I'm sure all of us have played a game or two that had a world that just simply pulled us into it, offering an immersive experience like we were there with the characters. There are multiple ways to create an immersive world. I mean, we can just look at games like Expedition 33, where every piece of the world design, down to the minute detail, supports the lore. Or something like Dispatch that sucks you in with its realistic dialogue and narration. When it comes to gacha games, there are currently only a couple with great world building and interesting lore in my opinion, and one of those games is Reverse 1999. Hi there, my name is BTeló, and today I'm going to talk about the different aspects that make Reverse 1999's world so interesting and immersive. Because the world is based in our own history, it makes everything feel familiar, yet the fact that it's played in the past and that it has supernatural elements makes it fresh and new. Time travel works in a way so that we can go back to any year and place randomly that existed before 1999. Thanks to that, there's bound to be at least one setting for everyone to like. Whether it be the deserts of Australia, the snowfields of Russia, the shores of tropical Brazil, or avant-garde Europe, the stories in Reverse 1999 provide a retro atmosphere with modern ideals, gorgeous 2D artwork, and music that perfectly fits the era. Just listen to this. I already feel like I'm in Paris. This is Maman Beryl, Mathilda's, one of the cutest characters, mom.
Ah, je vous en prie, entrez.
Ça, ce n'est pas de l'immersion. Ça, ce n'est pas de l'immersion. Alors je ne sais pas c'est quoi c'est. Don't rate my accent, I cannot speak French. More on that later. One key aspect that I have to mention is that they are Arcanists. Arcanists use Arcanum to basically perform various types of spells. For lack of a better word, magic. Why this is so important is because this is what makes the story even more interesting. If the setting, world, and the lore are the broth, meat, and vegetables in a soup, then the supernatural and fantasy elements are the ones to spice it. Arcanists can be literally anything: people, animals, plants, or even objects. How does this exactly work? We don't actually know. What we do know is that they gain sentience from the influence of Arcanum, likely due to an irregular overflow of it, but that last part is just my speculation. It's just my theory. We have many different species like vampires, gargoyles, succubi, mermaids, and even undead. A fan favorite though is Mr. Apple, and I have to agree, he is an eloquent fella. Remember Matilda? I already briefly went into this, but what's great is not only all the different languages in the game, but also the accents that they use, like Matilda.
Hey! Why are you here? Wait, does it mean Soneto is also?
I find these accents really cute personally, and some other examples include the Hungarian Semmelweis, Chinese Jinanzi, Russian Kiperina, Brazilian Lopera, and my favorite, Marcus, who is Romanian. I actually mentioned this in another video, where I talk more about the story, ideals, and profoundness of the game, so if you're interested, please do check it out in the top right, at the end, or in the description. Another thing that adds to the story though is the fact that sometimes we go to historical events and places, or variations of them, like most recently the Eiffel Tower or the Orient Express, and we also had the story take us to the First World War. Lastly, I want to mention the character designs and their outfits. They are absolutely gorgeous and give you a rough idea of what era they are from. Peak! The characters are embodiments of their ideals or their way of life, yet they feel very human. They argue with reason, emotion, and their ideals clash. Most main stories revolve around conflicts of ideals, the pros and cons of those ideals, and the consequences they could bring, often being reason versus emotion as well. They challenge the readers' views themselves, and they deliver a profound story with trust in the intellect of the consumers. They don't spoon-feed the info, they present it subtly, And that's what I really love about the Reverse 1999 stories, is that they make me think. Always. Even the event stories, which are often more character-focused and less plot-driven compared to the main story, but that is to be expected, and it is the perfect balance, in my humble view. I especially appreciate the antagonists in Reverse 1999. The opposing organization, Manus Vindictae, and their goal is evil, but most of their members are morally grey, while some are pure evil, driven to the brink of madness by their circumstances. I just wish more of them were playable, man. And the most important one, in my opinion, is the fact that we have proper stakes in the story. Many characters have died who could have been playable, same with villains, and many will follow in the future, yet the game never shies away from the topic. Please, Bluepoch, make Schneider playable again, I beg, please.
But nobody gives a damn.
Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, make sure to sub and let me know in the comments what you love about Reverse 1999. See you later, and ciao.